Welcome to the Solemn Vanguard channel. As always, you can come to me for the quick TLDR of all the news. If you still need anything for a Vanguard overdress or revival selection or anything really, go to 50cards.shop and use the code Solemn for a discount. Now, today we had two streams. First, we had the big product stream, which is basically a bi-yearly kind of product overview where they go over, oh, this set is coming, this set is coming, this set is coming, without giving you any details whatsoever. I feel like it's more of a PR thing towards the shareholders rather than a thing towards the fans, but of course we also get a bunch of really cool news out of it. And then the second stream is where we get cards and so forth. So first, for the product reveal stream or whatever you want to call it, the first news we had is that the Overdress Season 2 is coming very soon. The specific date for that is October 4th is when it starts airing, so look out for that. We also saw some art for the character who plays Greedon, and we also saw some art for the character who plays Mommy Alien. Both of them look like villains or non-villains at the same time. I'm not sure what's gonna happen there. We also got news for the new D-Booster set 4, which is coming out on the 24th of December in Japan, so I assume we're pretty behind now, so maybe we'll get it like in February, maybe March even? Hopefully quicker though. And we also got, and this was in my opinion the most exciting, new clan collections. So they said premium collection is coming in 2022, but they never said it would be the start of 2022, so I assume it's gonna be more like the mid-ish, which makes sense because the previous premium collections were actually in June for English and then August for English, I think, so it makes sense that it's not a January type of release. Clan collections, I'm very excited for this. As always, this is supporting both V Premium and Premium. We get a lot of cool new goodies. As you can see in the art for these two boxes, first we have Salome, Jewel Knight, which is exciting for many, but Lukier is also looking really spicy. And as you can see, it's not just any Lukier, it's reverse Lukier. That's right, we have a bunch of reverses coming back in this. They even mentioned something like that it's gonna be a reverse team going on. And a bunch of cards are getting their reverses, even ones that previously weren't reversed. As you can see, that third unit right here looks a lot like Raging Form Dragon, and I think its name is like Raging Fall Dragon or something like that. If you remember in the anime back then, Ren didn't actually lose as far as I'm aware, or was he like reversed for 5 seconds? I don't know. So Raging Form was never reversed, so now I guess we're getting some kind of reversey Raging Form. That's exciting. And then we also have a Grand Scissors Ezel type of thing. What I'm wondering though, will all of these new reverses lock your own units? I never really like that about reverses. I hope they don't, but we'll see. Next, they also confirmed a new Lyrical Monasterio set, which is mind-blowing to me because we were also always very used to Lyrical Monasterio, or well, back then Bermuda Triangle being a once-a-year thing, but now they're following it up like really quickly. Maybe it'll be a twice-a-year thing. I don't know how excited people are gonna be for that. You know, there was also always like this thing where people didn't want to play Bermuda unless they were big Bermuda fans. Maybe Lyrical Monasterio changed that, maybe it didn't. Let me know in the comments. They also announced a new booster set for Monster Strike. Again, we don't know if that's coming to English. I personally hope not. I don't know, it just doesn't excite me, and it just puts us even further behind Japan because we don't have, you know, that collab thing to catch up real quick. Now, for some card reveals. We have Blaze Fist Monk Tenji, auto on R. When your rearguard is placed, if it was an overdress, you may draw a card. If you drew, choose a card from your hand and discard it. Then we have an order, Praying of Resonating Wishes. Counterblast 1, choose one of your Vanguards. It gets the skill auto on V. When your rearguard is placed, if it was an overdress, draw a card, and this unit gets power plus 5k. So you can essentially play this, and then any overdress you start doing, which tends to minus you because it's one card over another and you only end up with one card really, it now starts refunding that. Now the thing is, if you only play this and then you overdress once, well then you basically broke even on this card itself. But if you then start overdressing multiple times, you know, you might get some good value out of that. Finally, we have Virina Expecta, which is our crazy pony centaur Virina. Once again, it has overdress. It also has continuous on R. This unit gets the original power of all of its original dress. Also active on the opponent's turn, and auto on R. When this unit attacks a grade 3 or greater Vanguard, if this unit is in the overdress state, cost counterblast 1, this unit gets power plus 15 and a critical until end of that battle. At the end of that battle, put all of this unit's original dress into the drop zone. So it has some big push, you know, some very high pressure, but then it also has a pretty big cost tied to that. Finally, let's go over some more reverses. We have the Maelstrom Reverse. This card was reversed before. We have Himiko Reverse, which I don't think was the case before. We're getting a reverse Cecilia And then we also get Amon. This is mind-blowing because for years people thought that they couldn't remake Amon because of some artist thing going on, that he didn't want to sign over the rights or whatever, something like that. I don't really know the specifics like that, but so people were mind-blown about that. Personally, Reverse Cecilia looks amazing. That just looks creepy and edgy and everything. And we apparently also have this rarity called Reverse SP, which has like this bloody type of border. That's exciting. So that was the news. Hope you found it interesting. Be sure to go to 50cards.shop and use the code Solemn if you still need to buy any cards. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below and I will see you soon. Ciao.